Welcome to episode 66 of the We Don't Know Jack podcast. I'm in Florida today. What's up, Emily?
Not a ton. I worked all week, saw some high school friends, so pretty good week
Exciting.
for me.
So I'll tell you now, I don't know how the audio is going to sound. I'm in a room by the pool, and same room I was in last year when we had Jude on.
Yeah.
Same table, actually, same table, believe it or not. Same table, same spot. I just don't know how the audio is going to sound. I have headphones in, so hopefully this sounds good. If it doesn't sound good, we just won't upload it. But it should
It
sound
it
good for
doesn't
the.
sound terrible,
Does it sound like normal, pretty much?
kind of. You can
Just
tell it's like AirPod quality,
it's probably better than my computer microphone though.
possibly.
I don't know. It's not important. But I'm here on vacation, like I go every year, having a nice time. Disappointing news to start out. I did not win shuffleboard this year.
Damn, who beat you?
This guy and his kid, they beat me, and I don't want to necessarily blame my partner that I had. It was a random person I got paired with. I don't
Oh,
want to. I don't want to blame her because she was very nice. But at the same time, the shot that lost us, I wouldn't have missed because I would have
that's
broken it up.
rude, Jack. I would have loved to
We,
see you be the one that caused your team to lose.
oh, I have been. I absolutely have been in the past. But this one, I don't let points sit on the board when I play. If there's points on the board, they're blasted off when I play. So I wouldn't have gotten in the spot where there was two pucks on with one left. I wouldn't have missed.
So
I'm
you
not
did not win a trophy this year.
now. And then I lost in cornhole, and
You're
I
a
had to.
Midwesterner. How do you lose in cornhole?
Well, the bags are bad, and the good bags I
You
wanted
can't,
was that.
okay, no, you can't
No,
blame
no,
it on
the bags.
other things.
Let me tell you this. The bags were not the same. Every bag felt different. There was like different amount of crap in them, and they didn't throw the same. But the other bags, the red bags, were way better, and those all threw the same. But I had one that was overfilled. I had one that was underfilled. I had one that was slightly underfilled. I had one that was just right. So I had that extra challenge. But
Sure.
We lost by two. It was a close one.
Okay, two isn't bad.
Yeah, it was a close game, and the people we lost to ended up winning the whole thing. So I
You
don't
got
feel too.
beat by champions.
Yeah, yep. And then the next day, yesterday was ping pong. And here's a fun story. I hurt my back playing water volleyball the night before, like bad.
Okay.
You know how my back always kind of hurts.
Yeah.
This was worse. This was bad. Like I couldn't hardly stand up without being in pain. So I'm finally feeling better after like a full day of just kind of sitting around. I played bingo every day too. There's bingo down here in the pool deck, $3 a card. I lost all 3 days, but you know it is what it is.
You've officially become an older person.
I
Back
try.
issues and bingo every day in Florida.
And shuffleboard. Don't forget shuffleboard.
Yeah.
So I go down there, and these kids, they're all like between 15 and 17. So they're older kids. They're nice kids. So we're playing, and I am running my mouth, but I'm talking about how bad I am. You know how I tend to run my mouth when I do anything.
Yeah.
Well, I play this kid who I have no business even keeping it close with. I'm not good at ping pong. I was looking for something to do. I didn't want to sit on the beach all day. So I was looking for something to do. I'm playing ping pong, and this kid is just running circles around me. And the game final score ended up being 21-19. I talked so much about him like taking it easy on me and not trying to kill me. I almost won.
But you didn't.
So I wasn't even. There was no doubt in my mind I was ever going to win. I knew I was going to lose, but I was going to run my mouth and I was going to have some fun. And I made this kid laugh so hard to the point that I scored more.
How old was this kid?
15.
Okay.
Yeah, I told him I'm old, I'm fat, and I'm unathletic, and my back hurts. Don't beat me too bad, and he didn't. So I see him today, and I told him I was going to talk about this on here tonight. See him today, and he's talking about how he wants to beat me again in ping pong. He beat me by 5 today. He beat me by a little bit more because I think his brother got under his skin. His brother was running his
Oh.
mouth more than I was, and made him mad. And then he started playing better. And then I said, I'll whoop you in shuffleboard. We'll play shuffleboard right now. I'll whoop you. So we played
Me
shuffleboard
too.
like 4 hours later. Oh, I
I
kicked the
would
crap out of him.
die laughing if a 15-year-old beat you in shuffleboard.
What'd you say? You cut out real bad there.
I would die laughing if a 15-year-old beat you in shuffleboard.
Yeah, he didn't even stand a chance. I
Yeah.
obliterated him like bad. I think it was 75-12.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I beat him by a lot.
That's really bad.
Yeah, I told him, I said, you can pick. We could play cornhole or shuffleboard. And he picked shuffleboard, and I whooped up on him.
Ooh. See, I've never played shuffleboard. I've seen people play it. I just have not.
It's fun. It's with the big sticks. It's not like the tabletop one. It's with
Yeah.
sticks. Yeah, it's fun. Whoops.
Oh, you're dropping the phone.
It fell. I hit the table too hard and it fell. But it was fun. It was I like shuffleboard. It's a good time. You were invited to come down here. You didn't want to come.
Well, because I don't have the money
All you had to
to
do was buy a
go.
plane ticket.
Yeah, but I'm also not spending like $200 on a plane ticket, especially
I,
when I have work that week. And I'm taking off like most of next week anyway, so
oh. Well, you didn't have that job. You didn't have a job when I offered you to come
yeah, exactly why I said
because
no, because I didn't have a job, so I
all
didn't
your
have the money.
all your money goes to concerts.
And other stocks.
It mainly
That's
goes to
about it.
concerts.
And every once in a while, I'll go out to dinner.
You were invited to come to Florida. You were invited camping. You were invited to something else, and you don't do none of it.
I have my own joy. I go to heavy metal shows.
You would have liked camping this year. It was fun. I promise you, you would have had a good time. I told you
We
this last
already
week.
had this
I know,
conversation
but I'm
last
telling you,
episode.
you will have a good time. I'm gonna get you to come eventually, and you'll have fun.
You can try. Just
I'm
because
gonna.
you said that, I'm gonna make sure I never go.
Oh hush. You'll be more fun
I'll
one
go
day.
with my one coworker who goes camping every weekend. And I just met her like a few weeks ago, so
You're the worst.
I'll go with her, not you.
You are the worst. You're awful.
I know.
So
Thank you.
normally when you fly down to Florida, the plane is packed.
Mm-hmm.
So I parked at this hotel across the street that had a shuttle service.
Okay.
Dropped me off right at the gate. My flight was supposed to board at 6:50. So I got there right about I got to the hotel about 4:30, just because I didn't know how long it was going to take with the shuttle and everything. Once I checked in, got the shuttle taken care of, I got to the airport about 5 o'clock,
Okay.
and I was like, "Oh, this will be great. TSA will take 20 minutes or whatever. I'll be in there about 5:30. I'll have an hour to kill. I'll go get a pretzel or something. Have a
Yeah.
nice little time." I shouldn't be mad about this. I really shouldn't. But I walk in the door. There is zero line for TSA. I was through in 2 minutes.
Why would you be mad about that?
Well, because there was air conditioning in the TSA line. There was no air conditioning at my gate.
Oh,
And my flight got pushed back almost an hour and a half. So the flight that was
right.
supposed to board, the flight that was supposed to board at 6:50 boarded at like 8:30.
Ooh,
Yeah, I didn't land until almost 11. Or maybe it was midnight. I can't remember. It was late.
I would not be happy about that.
Yeah, so I wasn't upset that TSA was quick. I
Yeah.
was just kind of annoyed that I had nothing to do for 3 hours.
Do you get a pretzel though?
I don't know what I got. I got a bagel, I think, said it was
Oh,
cheaper. I got a bagel and a bottle of water. And there was a bar right by my gate. You know the Southwest terminal? Do you fly ever?
I think I was talking about this today. The last time I flew, I was 7 or 8.
Oh, okay.
And that
Well,
was the only time I ever flew.
I was the corner gate on the end, like right where all the windows meet. So it was really hot over there, and there was no airflow.
Oh,
And
okay.
there was a bar right there, and I asked for just a glass of water, and he said, "Well, I can't sell you that, but I can fill up a bottle of water for you if you have a bottle." It's like, well, that's great. So I had to walk way down and buy a bottle of water
Oh,
for $7.
but
Yeah,
Why
Yeah,
why couldn't he sell you water?
because they didn't sell any water there. He just sells booze and food. And
Oh.
I, I'm sitting there and I was like, can I get a glass of water? He goes, I can give you a Bud Light. That's basically water.
I mean, that might have been better.
I don't like beer, remember?
Did they have any fancy fruity cocktail you would drink?
You think I'm gonna pay $14 for one of those?
You paid $7 for water.
Yeah, but that was refillable, and I refilled it 4 times. But usually, so these flights are normally packed, right?
Yeah.
We get there and we hear 40% full. Everybody got their own row.
Oh,
It was amazing
I wonder why no one is
because it was a
on that
nine.
plane.
It was a late flight. It was the last flight of the day to Orlando.
True. But still, I feel like a lot of people for summer they go to Florida.
Yeah, but a lot of people. It was a Saturday night at 7:30. People aren't flying out at 7:30.
I mean, was it a cheaper flight because it was late?
Yeah, it was only $290
For one way or round trip?
round trip.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a good deal. It was a really good deal.
I was like, you paid that much for a one way.
No, well, Southwest kind of screwed me. I was supposed to get a $400 statement credit for my first airline purchase, and I didn't get it. And I called and he complained about it, and they said, "Sorry, you didn't spend 3 grand in the first month." And I told them some nice words, but
You
had to do
gotta
it.
read the fine print.
There was no fine print on it. They changed the policy at some point after I got the card
Oh.
because I applied for the card separately and not at checkout. I think is what got me.
Mm,
So because I got it originally because I was going to go to the BEA conference in Vegas,
yeah.
then I decided not to because I had no money.
I don't know if anyone went to that.
Me and David were going to go.
Yeah, I know he didn't go.
I wanted to go. I still want to go next year. If I have a job by then and can afford it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure anyone can go.
Yeah,
It's not like a invitation kind of deal.
yeah, yeah. I definitely want to go at some point. It's just a good networking thing.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to go last year. It didn't. It wasn't in the cards for me. So, and I couldn't convince you to go.
Well, if I didn't have the money to go to Florida, I wasn't spending that much money for a flight to Vegas, plus hotels
Oh,
and food.
this was long before that, and it would have been way cheaper if we split a hotel room.
I'm not splitting a hotel room with you.
I just made you get 2 beds, smartass. You will if it saves you $500.
You realize that I would never be in that bathroom because you'd always be in there.
No, I'm not that bad.
Mm,
No, I'm not that bad. No, but I'm just saying, like, it would have been way cheaper if I could have found somebody to go. $100 a night becomes $50 a night.
yeah.
Or we get a third person. Somebody sleeps. We get one with a room with a couch, 2 beds and a couch for usually the same price. You get 3 people in there. Bada boom! It's like $35 a night.
Or they sleep in the what they call the cuck chair in the corner of the
That too.
hotel room.
That too. Or somebody shares a bed, or there's ways around
Yeah.
it. And for something like that, you'd suck it up and share a room with me for a couple nights to save that much money.
If I really wanted to go, I
That's
just
what I'm saying. Like if you wanted to go,
didn't
you
really
would.
want to go.
Yeah, I know it's hard to get you to do anything.
I do what I want to do.
I'm aware, and
Yeah.
it's nothing 90% of the time.
No, it's the things, it's just things that I enjoy. I
Wait,
was having so much fun last weekend
4th of
because
July?
I watched, well, that, and then I watched the final Ozzy Osbourne Black Sabbath show.
Exciting.
That was 10 hours on the couch on
You had
Saturday.
way too much free time.
I was off that day, so I had nothing to do. I paid $30 for a live stream ticket. They raised over $190 million for 3 charities.
That's nice.
So there were about like a little over 5 million people watching the live stream.
Wow.
And then Sunday I saw the warning, and that turned into a party at the venue. So
I have no idea what the
they're
warning is.
they're a I played them on the tower all the time for my show,
Do you
but
think I listen to your show?
no, but sometimes I sat down there when you talked about wrestling.
You would throw me out most of the time when I would go down there.
I'm not, I'm not saying you listened to it. I'm
You
just
would
saying
tell
I
me over
played
and
them.
over, almost every other week when you do that show, you would tell me not to come down because you were busy.
I'm telling you. I'm trying to explain to you what the warning is.
I'd rather just yell at you.
Three sisters from Mexico in a rock band, and they turned that place into a fucking party. And my body hurt for about 2 days after. So
My back still kind of hurts.
I'm pretty sure I have neck issues because I've been popping that Tylenol.
It helps. Definitely helps. I
Only a
found out
little bit.
I'm really what?
Only a little bit. I have to like take two to actually feel anything.
I've always taken two.
See, sometimes I just take one and then I'm like, oh, it's not strong enough.
Sometimes one wouldn't even do anything to me. Two barely works half the time.
Yeah.
Oh, but you remember last year I told you I went to that comedy auction thing with the bingo?
Mm-hmm.
So we went again this year, and the price, all the stuff kind of sucked this year. A lot of Playboys, well, and that didn't sell for much, like $1 an issue. I
Was
didn't
it
buy them.
like what kind of Playboys were they? Like vintage ones?
Early '90s.
Okay.
I was wondering if they had a specific issue. They did not.
No comment on that.
One day we'll talk about that.
But sure.
After you graduate, we'll talk about that.
I don't even think it matters, but
Do you want to talk about it?
we can. This is a weird way to bring it up, but
Okay, we'll talk about it another time when we have a. We'll get one of our friends on here for that episode.
oh yes. I
One
think
of the
I
one,
I think I know who I want
the
on
one
the
who found it.
episode. Sure. That's not who I was thinking,
Who are
but
you thinking?
I was thinking Brooklyn.
She was like the last one to even know about it.
I know, but let's be honest, everyone thought it was funny yet weird. We're
Well,
talking we're being around the bush too much. Let's
we
move on
found,
from the Playboy.
yeah. So there's a bunch of Playboys. I thought about buying them, but I didn't because I didn't need to spend that much money on magazines. I just needed some new reading material. That's all it was, just reading material.
What are you reading in it?
The articles, there's good articles in there.
Like what? How
I
many
don't know.
Playboys have you read?
I've never read a Playboy. Uh,
I,
I,
that's a good question though. Is there actual like little descriptions about the
no,
like
no, no, no.
models, or is it just photos?
There's legitimately art like good articles in there, like legitimate journalism articles.
That would be so weird to put on like your LinkedIn that you were a journalist for
It's a
Playboy.
thing. It's 100% a thing.
You know what? Maybe I should have done my emphasis in journalism so I could go work for Playboy.
I don't know if Playboy's even really around. It's just pictures now, I
It,
think,
well,
because there's not a physical edition anymore.
yeah, they moved fully online.
I think they got tired of people reselling sticky issues.
Okay, continue.
Um, Actually, speaking of Playboy, real quick, the certain pictures that we found of one specific issue, one of our friends has hanging on his wall, and it got taken down when his roommate's parents came over.
Who has them?
Casey, you
Okay, so
you
he
remember?
still has it with
Yeah,
him.
yeah, it's hanging on the wall at his house,
Okay.
and his roommate took it down because he didn't think his parents would like it.
Oh God, Casey he should just put it in his room.
It's in the kitchen. Or it's in the kitchen at the old house. It's in the living room at this new house.
God.
And then so I almost bought an LED light up cooler beer pong table, sold for $20, and
You should have
then
gotten it. Well,
I couldn't get it
also,
home.
yeah, I was like, you can't get anything home.
And
Like,
then there was a goofy painting that was giant that I thought about getting, and then I was like I can't get that home either.
yeah.
But I did win two coolers, like nice insulated, like soft body insulated coolers.
Like the one you got at Lindenwood.
No, over the arm one.
Okay.
I accidentally ruined that cooler.
Yeah.
I, it got all wet when we went camping because of the rain, and I forgot about it in my trunk, and it stunk real
Oh,
bad. And I forgot to wash it before I left. Um, but I won these two coolers. They're real nice. $11.
that's not bad for both
Yeah,
of them.
yeah. And one of them had a bottle opener on it.
Oh, that's what you need.
How awesome is that, though?
I we have a Yeti cooler that has a bottle opener.
Well, this isn't Yeti. I'm not that fancy.
Well, I'm not either, just someone in my family bought it.
Oh,
We just have it.
is that your brother?
Yes. My
My
money
brother,
goes to concerts, his goes to like outdoors stuff that he uses maybe 2 times.
my brother bought an expensive cooler too. So,
Yeah. It's currently
um,
sitting in our basement. I don't know if it's ever left the basement.
now here's a fun one for you. I think I may have texted this to you. So, you know how St. Louis people, just wherever you're at, can find each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird thing, but St. Louis people and the general Missouri people, really, they find each other.
Yeah.
So the first night down here, I was in the hot tub. Second night, and this is all going to link together. The second night I'm here down in the hot tub, and I'm talking to these people, and I recognized a few of them before. They remembered me for some other reasons that we don't need to get into, but they remembered me. And we're talking. I was like, "Where are y'all from?" And one lady says, "Alton, Illinois." And I was like, "St. Louis." Her kids play soccer behind my house.
What?
There's a soccer park near my house,
Oh my
and
God.
we start talking about all this stuff. And this other guy's sitting in the hot tub. He's not with either group. He's from Ukraine,
Oh.
and he hears us talking about Lime Ferry and Telegraph, and he's so confused. He's
Did
like,
he
"Oh, I don't." He said
like
he didn't know geography, and I said, "I don't either. I just know the St. Louis general area."
did he speak like fluent English?
Yeah, that was broken English, but yeah,
Oh, okay.
he was nice. So the next night, maybe 2 days later, we go to this bar, the auction bar, and I hear a guy say behind me, "I'm from St. Louis." And I look at my grandpa and I was like, "What part do you think he's from?" "I don't know. We'll go talk to him later." And there's this little frog figurine statue that they're selling. he, this guy was there just to raise prices, just to have his own. You ever watch Storage Wars?
Yeah.
You know Dave? Yep, that guy.
I don't know the people on the show, but
The
like
guy
I've
who
seen
just yells,
them.
"Yep," that guy.
Yeah.
He's a lot like him, just a shit disturber.
Okay.
And he's drunk as can be. And I hear, "Fuck yeah, I love frogs." And I was like, I look, my grandpa said, "That's a St. Louis guy." And I turn and look at him. I go, "I guarantee you he's from Jeffco." I was like,
Oh.
"I will put every dollar I have. That man is from Jeffco." And later on, I get up to go to the bathroom, and I was like, "Hey, I heard you're from St. Louis." "I am too. What part?" And he said, "Where are you from?" I said, "Eureka." And he said, "No way, House Springs." And I look at him, I go, "I knew it." But I told him when I heard him yell about the frogs, I looked at my grandpa and I go, "I guarantee you he's from Jeffco." And he laughed so hard at it.
They should have been calling him Mr. Jeffco for the rest of the night.
Because that's not an insult coming from me. That's a
No.
compliment.
I mean, it
That's like
depends how you look at it.
that's a compliment. And I mean, he knew I was joking with him,
Yeah.
but it was pretty funny. That made him laugh pretty hard. What are the chances of that though?
Well, the chances that you guess it
Or
when
both?
when he says something like that, it's a little higher.
Well, that's not coming from like
That's not coming from Chesterfield.
Right. Right. It's not coming
Or
from Brentwood
Ladue.
or
Someone from Ladue's not saying,
Kirkwood even. It's not even Kirkwood.
yeah,
It's coming from Eureka, Pacific, Catawissa, Fenton, Ditmer, one of
Union.
those, Union, Arnold, Imperial, Festus. It's coming from somewhere, House Springs. It's coming from somewhere out there.
Yeah.
It's somebody that lives in the woods. But man, that was funny when I figured out where he was from. So then I see the lady from Alton the next day. And I was like, "You're the one from St. Louis, right?" And she goes, "Yeah." And I told her about the story. She goes, "Yep, that checks out. That sounds like Jeffco." Because I said, "What part do you think he's from?" And she goes, "Probably somewhere way out past you." And I said, "Yep." You could
Yeah.
tell. I thought that was so funny though that I guessed that, and it was that easy to guess.
I, so when I was at the concert, this older couple behind me, us, the older couple, and two guys, we were all like standing next to each other in the pit. So we were all talking,
Ah!
and Jack is currently losing his AirPods.
My phone fell and my headphones fell out at the same time.
He's having issues today. But
What am I not having issues?
so all of us are talking. The two guys are
Oh, look
from
at old Slot being smart.
oh, now he's standing up. Oh, he just took a seat.
No, I'm not.
Good job. But the two guys were from Illinois. The older couple, they're both retired. They're from New York and they're traveling around the country. And this was the third morning show they had been to. And the guy, he's like, "Yeah, I just retired, so we bought an RV and we're just driving."
Yeah,
I go, "That's honestly how I would retire. If I had
makes
enough
sense.
money that I could just drive around, I would."
Yeah, it's way cheaper.
Yeah.
Way, way cheaper.
Their next stop, I'm not, I don't think they were going in any like certain order, but they were going to Seattle after
That's
Missouri. So I'm
that's a
like,
hike.
yeah.
That's a 3 day drive.
Mm-hmm.
You know who else is from Alton, Illinois? That's been on the show.
Who?
I did a radio show with him.
Oh, well, okay. He wasn't on when I was there.
He's
It's
no, he's been on
Gabe.
twice.
What?
He's been on. He did New Guys and Moses.
Oh, oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, he was here with Moses.
Yeah, it's Gabe.
Mm-hmm. Gabe is from Alton, Illinois too.
Mm-hmm.
Small world, huh?
Well, that it's not. It's small that you met people from there in Florida. Not so small that Gabe is from there
Yeah, that's
because
not. I'm not
he
worried about
goes
that.
to school with us.
It's 45 minutes away.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting though. People everywhere. Missouri people just kind of find each other. It's the weirdest thing. I texted Danny about it, and I was like, He's like, "You have a gift. You just spot." And what did he say? He said, "These people just appear out of thin air to you, huh?" I was like, "Yeah, pretty much. I have a gift.
That I think that is your superpower is
It's finding
finding
St. Louis people."
people from the St. Louis area.
And then there was another guy I met that went to Rankin,
Okay.
and another guy that goes to school in Springfield, not Mo State, but he's in high school in
Oh.
Springfield. So all these Missouri people are here.
Maybe you're just in like, well, what part of Florida are you in?
New Smyrna Beach, down here by Daytona.
Okay. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Daytona. I've never been there, but I did watch Live PD when they would
Is there a lot?
control Daytona. It does seem like a, at least I'm trying to think of a nice way, the Midwestern equivalent
Kind of.
of Florida.
Now I'll tell you this: they say New Smyrna Beach is the safest beach in America.
Really?
Shark bait capital of the world and the safest place in America.
Huh.
The
I
beach, anyway. Like in Miami, you walk away from your chair's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
You can leave your chair out here all day long.
I mean, well, how far is Daytona Beach from where you are?
20 minutes,
Okay.
it's right down the road. It's like it's closer than I am to Chesterfield at home.
Oh, yeah. So do
Which
you like, okay, what restaurants have you been to down there?
nothing today, this week.
How long are you in Florida?
A week. We have a kitchen.
So you've just been cooking.
I haven't, but yeah, we've just been cooking.
Oh,
But
see,
my grandparents have also been down here for a month. So
I would want to go out to like restaurants in the area.
yeah, well, it is what it is. They just had a lot of food they needed to get rid of. So
How's the weather down there though?
it's been great. It's hot, but it's been great. It has not rained at all. Well, it rained like for 20 minutes one night. So my dumb self, I wasn't thinking, and you're not supposed to put stuff on the rails, the balcony rails. You're supposed to put it on like a chair.
Yeah.
And I needed to dry out my swim trunks. Somebody's in the shower, so I couldn't put it in there. So I put it on the rail. Then we went to the store and I forgot about it, and it stormed. So I was like,
And
well, might as well buy a new pair of swim trunks while I'm here just in case.
did they disappear?
No, they were still
Oh,
there.
I was like, did they blow off in the wind?
I was fully expecting it to. That was the only time it rained, and that was at like 6 o'clock. So we're usually my grandparents go down about 8 o'clock to get a spot. They come up about 9, get some food, breakfast. I go down there about 10:30 usually because I don't like getting up before that. I don't want to just sit outside all day. It's not.
Yeah.
I can't sit on the beach for 7 hours a day. I can do like an hour at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go back and forth. I didn't go down there the last 2 days because I've been stuff at the pool, and my back hurt so bad yesterday. I didn't really want to do anything.
Yeah.
I was something.
I think it rained Tuesday because
Yeah, that's when it rained here too.
yeah, was at
No,
the
no, it didn't. It rained Monday.
I was at the furthest school from my house for work.
All of 12 minutes away.
No, but
15, sorry.
no, also longer. But it was like ponding, like pooling up on the roads. I saw 2 car crashes. It took me 45 minutes to get home.
That's not bad. That's
But,
standard.
well, most of it was just sitting in traffic because
Oh,
people don't know how to drive in rain.
no, they don't. They never do.
No.
I got bit up by bugs so bad. I'm so itchy.
So I have family coming in this weekend, and my cousins were going to like a cabin my family has, and they want to go out and they want to go out and explore in the woods.
Fun. Could you hear that
Except,
banging around, by the way?
no,
Okay. I'm in a very public place, so people can come in at any time.
they
If you hear
want
noise, I apologize.
they want to go explore in the woods, and it is tick season.
No, you'll be fine.
I just from my backyard, I've had 2 ticks on me.
I haven't had a tick in years.
And my brother, when he cuts the grass,
You don't need to
audio
see me.
listeners,
I'm about to turn my camera off.
audio
We don't
listeners,
we don't post a video.
no, okay, listeners, listen to me. Jack just hit the table to knock on wood that he wouldn't have a tick and knocked the phone over.
Again,
Just hands off the table from now on. Make sure it stays up.
the table sucks.
But yeah, I'm not going in the woods with him because I don't feel like getting Lyme disease.
You're not get Lyme disease.
That's how you get it is from getting
Yeah, I know,
ticks.
but it takes out of there for a while, I think. Not just from you come inside and check yourself for ticks.
Well, it
Immediately.
doesn't matter like how long the tick has been on you. If the tick has Lyme disease and bites you, you're gonna get it.
I don't know about that.
Which thankfully I have not gotten it. I've had many ticks. So,
You go outside?
oh, yes, I do. Not as much when it's like 98 degrees out.
So what kind of cabin do you have? Like an actual like log cabin?
No, it's when I tell people it's a chalet, people don't really know what I mean
So it's a
by that.
fancy cabin. It's a cabin with running water.
Well, yeah, and it has a kitchen. It's very small though, so
Okay.
you're not. I don't think all of those are going to fit.
Yeah, you make it work.
They
Yeah,
do
you
have.
probably wouldn't go there if there wasn't running water, would you?
Well, no, I would go because I mean, if you really had to pee, you would just go under the deck. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad place. That's the
yeah,
fun part
but
about camping is you can pee wherever you want.
we got a boat too, so I think they're going out on that. But apparently it's supposed to rain again. I just know I'm out there. I don't know what time I'm supposed to get there or anything like that. So
What, on Saturday?
yeah, if it's raining, I guess we're just all stuck inside.
You there all weekend?
No, not all weekend because once again, Sunday night I have a concert with a bunch of friends.
Oh, fun.
So I'm going to see Kesha.
Oh,
It'll be my first pop concert. So
yeah, I saw that was coming to town. I like one Kesha song.
yeah, I know some people were complaining because I guess some of her songs she can't play in full because she doesn't own the rights to them.
I think you
And
can play whatever at concerts, can't you?
well, she doesn't own her own music.
The Killers don't own "I Want to Hold Your Hand," but they played that at Evolution.
Yeah, but that's a cover. But she had to do some kind of like different remixes and all of that. But she's basically doing what Taylor Swift did and is
Changes one note.
yeah, she's or apparently she has re-recorded most of her songs and she's
Oh,
just
this one?
waiting to put them out.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not a huge Kesha fan, but I saw the name of the tour and I thought that was an interesting name for it.
Yeah, it's called the Tits Out Tour, and if there is a shirt that says that on it, I'm getting it.
I don't blame you there. Well, Bert Kreischer was doing the Tops Off tour for a while.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Well, his was tops off. This is tits out.
He had women on. So we were talking about, I think, concert tours and Bert Kreischer. I'm
Yeah.
seeing Shane Gillis at the beginning of next month.
Also, apologies. We did not pay attention to the Zoom time and it got cut.
That
So
was you, buddy. That wasn't
I
me. That
know
was you.
I am in control of the Zoom today
It's
because
unusual.
Jag is using his phone.
I didn't know if I didn't feel like bringing my whole setup down here because I didn't know if there was going to be people down here or I was going to walk. Cause I was prepared to have to just walk the building, walk around up
Yeah.
and down the stairs, and you would have heard a lot of huffing and puffing, and
Would have been entertaining.
it would have.
Yeah, we
Been,
we don't need to hear that.
it would have been that the entire time. So thankfully, I found this room that was open. There was definitely people in it not long ago because there's pizza boxes everywhere.
Is there any leftover pizza?
I didn't look. It's not mine, so
Oh,
I don't want to eat it. Somebody ordered it and just left it there. Um, but yeah, I'm seeing Shane Gillis with Jude, his girlfriend. That's gonna be fun.
yeah. Where is he at?
Enterprise.
Okay. I figured he had to do some bigger venue.
His impressions that he would do on Kill Tony dressed as Donald Trump is the funniest thing.
Oh yeah. And the voice, I don't know if I would be able to tell the difference if I closed my eyes.
It's not. You can definitely tell it's an impression. Jamie Foxx does another one that's really good.
I don't know if I've heard Jamie Foxx do
His is
it.
really good, and his sounds. I think his might be a little better. Shane's is funnier,
Yeah.
but Jamie Foxx's might be a little more spot on. And
Well,
I like when Gabe does his impression because it's not a Trump impression. It's a Shane Gillis impersonating Donald Trump impression.
yes.
Because if you listen to when he does it, he only uses the Kill Tony lines.
I still think the best thing from last school year.
I know what
Well,
you're gonna.
you know what I'm about to say. We were in the TV studio because were we doing the rugby broadcast? Is that when it happened?
I don't know what we were doing. We weren't in class, but we were in there all the time, just screwing around.
I think it was a rugby broadcast, and our professor is in the control room, which has a window that can look into the actual studio.
You can't normally hear what goes on
Yeah,
in the other room.
it's a soundproof
It's not soundproof,
glass.
but it's just around a
It's
corner and there's a
basically
wall. And,
soundproof glass.
yeah,
And
it's thick glass.
most of the time when you're in the control room, you have like a microphone to talk to the people in the actual studio. So she's in the control room, the three of us, and maybe like one other
There
person on the
was
side.
there. I think one of the girls was in there too.
Yeah. And Gabe starts doing his
Oh yeah,
Trump
because
impression.
we were eating burritos.
Yeah, that's why I remember it. It was a rugby broadcast because they
No, no, no,
cater
no, no, no,
food.
no. It wasn't. It was before class one day. It was the day I had the donuts.
Yeah, that, no, because we were all eating at the table.
Were
Either
we?
way, Gabe did his Trump impersonation. He just yells Trader Joe, and we look through the glass, and our professor is like crying, laughing in the control room. And we did not think she would hear it.
We did. I also didn't think she'd find it funny.
Yeah, we didn't think she would find it funny, but she was dying laughing. She put her head on the desk.
It was really funny.
Yeah, because when he usually does it, he's not like yelling, but
He wasn't yelling there either. It just it projected.
he said it louder than he usually would. And we did not think anyone would hear it except for the people in the room we were in.
It
But
was
she
good.
was the one laughing the most because I don't think she ever had heard him do it before.
She had a lot of faith in me that day,
She had a lot of faith in all of us.
and we crushed it.
We did. We only got one hate comment on it. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
We got one hate comment, and our department head read it out loud in the seminar.
it was the biggest
No good
waste of time.
comments. We only got one comment, and it was a bad one.
I like how with those seminars we'd have like one a month, and no matter what, somebody would get in a fight with him.
I no, because we
Not
can
like a
maybe
not other than the big one. There, I mean, they were all like small things, but somebody would call him on his BS, and I mean, it was usually me, but there was
yeah. I'm like,
usually
if anyone, it was usually you saying something.
and one of our other friends that we won't say her name.
Yeah. Well, I'm not getting into that.
Yeah, she admitted she went a little far on that one.
Yeah.
One day,
Well,
I want her on here so bad.
yeah. I'll work on it since
I've tried, I've
I'll
tried,
still be at school.
I've tried and tried and tried. I've
I'm
asked
sure.
her at least 5 times.
Can you hear that?
What?
Okay, good. I'm like, if you can't hear it.
What was it?
Oh no, my parents, I don't know what happened, but I got a text that they have to run the carpet cleaner. So I'm assuming my dog either peed or threw up.
Yeah, I don't hear
So
anything. I heard kids
I
yelling, but that was on
I'm
my end.
not sure what's going on, but they now have the carpet cleaner going.
Yeah, I hear something a little bit, but not much.
Okay.
Just a little noise. I will tell you though, the teacher that had that much faith in us, that was laughing about the Trump impression, is the greatest teacher I've ever had.
Oh yeah.
Do you have her next semester?
I know I have her for at least one class. There might be one other one that I'm not
You're
remembering.
lucky. You're lucky. She's great.
Yeah, I have her for the news class.
I think that's changing more too.
It is. That's the one I remember having her for. There might be another one that they're switching teachers, maybe.
They're not.
I don't
No,
know.
I'm telling you, they're not.
Okay, Mr. Lindenwood over there that knows everything that's going on.
I asked her.
Well, it's summer. You know shit that's
Yeah,
it's constantly changing that they don't keep anyone up to date on.
I think she was like camping in Yosemite or something this summer, or
Lucky.
Yellowstone or something.
Some national park.
Yeah, for like knowing her for the whole summer.
That I would not want to do that.
I remember the last time we had Emily on, Dancer Emily. The story she told about everybody jumping on me about how I eat about 2 months ago was
That-
one of the funniest.
That's
If
what
you
I'm
were,
gonna miss is you not being there when we have that teacher that she's not gonna have anyone to pick on.
she'll find somebody.
I don't
Well,
know who I don't know
it,
who's in that class with me.
you got to realize too who we had in that morning class. Danny was there, and two of the other Emily's, a couple other girls. We had a really good group in there for the most part. There was some tension too, but
Yeah.
that was with everybody though. Everybody had some kind of. Everybody's always mad at somebody in there.
Well, it's like that in
But
every class.
we had the fun personalities in there
Hmm.
with the names I mentioned, and we had a good time.
Yeah.
And Gabe was in there too.
My my
But I remember saying I was going to shadow Danny on the teleprompter one day, and for some reason, instead of me getting the dagger look, Danny got it, and he's like, "What did I do?"
but my parents keep asking, or at least my grandparents. My parents know, but my grandparents are like, "Oh, so you like gonna go party since it's your last semester?" And I go, "No, because all my friends graduated."
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
really.
I only know
Graduated or
three.
failed out.
Yeah, I only know like three people that are
I'm trying to think. Gabe's
still
still
going to
there,
be there.
but I mean, you and Gabe aren't super close.
No, but like if I see him, we will talk.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of who else is still there. There's a couple girls that are still there that are cool.
Yeah. I mean, I'm there for a semester and I'll definitely get to know one other person better because I'll
Yeah,
be adjacent
but
working with her.
I mean, I'll still be around.
Yeah, but day to day, it's not.
No, I won't be there every day, but I'll be there. You know, we'll go to honky tonk
My two
probably four or
homes,
five times.
my two homes will be my dorm and the radio station because
Yep.
I'm gonna be down there a lot.
Yep, that's what I did for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll still go out to honky tonk and stuff. Probably at least, hopefully once a month.
yeah.
Hopefully more. If I'm around. I'm definitely sleeping on your floor.
Who said that?
Me.
No, you get the bathtub.
I'm not sleeping in the bathtub.
You are sleeping in the bathtub.
No, I'm not. I'm sleeping on the floor. I'm bringing my own air mattress.
Okay. This is a conversation for after this. I don't even have the timer on here, so I
I
don't know if this is gonna cut out or
I
not.
I know when it's gonna go. We got a little bit more time. Yeah, we got at least 15 more minutes before it cuts out.
Okay, because I really don't have a timer.
Yeah. No, I'm sleeping on your floor.
We'll see.
If we go out and party at honky tonk, but
We will see
we don't
about
have our
that.
party friends anymore.
I know. Well, maybe one of them will come back.
Which
Or
one are we talking about?
I'll meet a new one.
Yeah, make some new friends so I can come party with them.
Yeah, for my last semester there.
Yeah, hey, I partied more in my last semester than I did the whole time. So
True.
actually, no, probably my second semester there when I was living at home with Casey every Tuesday night.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's not really a party.
Oh, we would party.
If that's what you want to tell the listeners we have
We
that
had some wild nights up at JP's.
really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we had to. Well, you've heard the story about pulling our one friend out of the woods, passed out.
Oh, yeah, I have heard that one
You
multiple
know,
times
yeah,
from
you know
different
about that.
people.
You know about the night I forgot my name.
Yeah.
So we had some wild times out there, and this was all almost always on Tuesday nights.
Yeah, I
We'd have
mean, and even when we did the like first started doing this, somehow Tuesday nights was always the night we
it
would
just
go
well
out.
Tuesday nights worked because I knew we'd get the room, and I was
Yeah.
already there.
I don't think I had classes on Wednesdays.
Well,
I think
Tuesdays
no.
and Thursdays were the only nights I was there. 'Cause Mondays and Wednesdays I'd be gone usually by. Well, originally I would be there till probably about 4
Oh,
Mondays and Wednesdays, and then I started leaving right after class. Well, I'd hang out. You sometimes I'd hang out with you
yeah.
after class if I had time to kill before or I just didn't feel like going home, or I'd hang around somewhere, get some stuff done.
Yeah.
There was a while where I'd go sit in the patio at the library.
Hmm.
That was nice. I like sitting out there when it's nice out. We took some tests up there
Yeah, for the law class.
with Tyler. I think he'd be around.
It wasn't a test. We were planning on our project.
That's what it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. I knew it was something. But yeah, I kind of miss being there, and I kind of don't. Like I don't miss the class, but I miss everybody.
That's usually how it goes with school. That you miss the people you don't
High school, I don't
miss.
miss anybody.
See, high school I miss people.
Well, see, the thing is, almost everybody's still in Eureka.
Yeah, but people I was with in high school, I think all of them except for one have moved.
Oh yeah.
Although she
Well,
did move. She's
there.
still in Missouri, but everyone else is in a different state.
Jeez, weren't you friends with Abby in high school?
I yeah, I was friends with her, but I didn't meet her there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's some people. I mean, I keep in touch with like Casey and his friends,
Yeah.
but I mean, a lot of them. I never thought I'd keep in touch with Beanbag. I didn't like him at all in high school,
Shout out Beanbag. Jack
and yet,
turns out to like you.
oh well, he didn't like me for the longest time.
Well,
We
maybe
did
now
not
he
like each.
does.
He still doesn't really like me. But I tell you this, he came to my birthday, my graduation party, and gave me a present for graduation.
Yeah. I would say that he likes you if he did all of
Here's the
that.
fun thing: he was not actually invited to any of those two things. He just
Oh.
heard. He just heard about it and showed up.
Honestly, I would take it because he still gave you a present.
Oh, I'm not upset about it. I was glad he was there. I guess I probably told Casey he could come because he lives with him.
He was a plus one,
Yeah,
unofficially.
yeah. There's the beanbag nickname. It's not very nice, but he used to call me ugly all the time.
Okay.
He was walking.
I didn't know that.
He would walk in the bar and be like, "What's up, ugly?" And I'm like, "Hey, buddy, what's up?" And it just kept going. And then one day he walks in, he goes, "Hey, ugly, how's it going?" And I said, "How you doing, beanbag? Nice to see you." And it stuck.
I mean, even Casey calls him Beanbag.
I know. They live together, Twitch and beanbag.
Yeah.
I remember one time. I don't remember. I just totally forgot that story. I had a good story.
Time to wrap it up. Jack is.
He's in the trick shot video on the bikes and the boat.
Oh yeah.
He's in two of my video production videos.
God.
He's in the evolution of football video and the different angles video. That video's bad. That's the worst thing I've ever turned in ever.
I hated that video.
It's three drunk people walking into a sign from different angles.
I don't remember what I did for that video. I just remember it was like I hated making it.
The stuff I've made in that class, the Happy Gilmore one is still one of my favorite videos.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Not quite as good as Olivia's, but
I don't even know if I have any of my videos. I'm sure I would have to find the right disc for it.
yeah,
I'm not sure where that is.
it's all on.
Or if they're
My stuff's
even on there.
my stuff's all on YouTube.
Yeah, I didn't post any of mine.
There's some good stuff on there. It's all public. I
Everyone,
know.
go find Jack's YouTube channel to watch
I
his
think I
video
think it's just Jack
production.
Garner. Some of the videos they didn't do very well, but they were fun videos to make. The Happy
I'll
Gilmore one.
I'll go
So
through tonight and like all of them.
I'll be honest here. Casey did a lot of the work on those projects.
He did not edit them.
No, but he did a lot of the work on the filming side of it because he knew
I
how to film.
I know you just graduated, but you don't need to expose yourself
Well, I mean, I did.
for basically cheating in
I
class.
didn't cheat. No, he just helped me a lot.
Okay.
He just would like I would set something up and he'd look at it and be like, "No, Jack, let's try that again." No, the continuity in that video is supposed to be a continuity assignment, and then there's a boat, then there's no boat, then there's two boats, and there's no boat, and there's a bike.
But the thing is, now that we had to learn that, it bothers me so much when I watch a movie. Because it's like, okay, you're watching a high budget movie, and even they mess it up. And
There was literally.
these are supposed to be the professionals.
I still think it's funny. Olivia thought that video was hilarious. She was the only one that thought the video was funny. She's like, "Oh, there's just a boat there." I was like, "Yeah, there's two of them."
A boat in the middle of a yard.
And what's funny is after we filmed that, we shot the sound video where you had to like
Hmm.
make sounds. I didn't know we could just use our phones for it. They made it seem like you had to take out a camera and use a boom mic and make everything. But it turned out we could just use our phones. And I'm in Casey's basement with like a popcorn tin and a hammer, trying to do a gong sound because I did the Undertaker's music,
Oh, okay.
and it was rolling. It was Limp Bizkit when he came out to that at Mania, and I had the gong, and you hear me say, "Keep on rolling,"
Ours was
or
different.
no, I said, "Dead
Okay.
man walking." I said, "Dead man walking,"
We had
and it's
like a little,
awful.
we had a cartoon that we had to like make the sound for.
You had Charlie though.
Yeah, I don't think, I know I did not do good on that project.
I got 100 on every assignment.
I will say the professor I had, he was
Phenomenal.
he was good, but he was very kind of piggy on things.
Yeah, but he's a good, really, really good guy
Yeah.
too.
I did I think I got B or a low A. So I passed. It was just some projects were made harder than they should have been.
Yeah, I remember when we were filming the sound video, he tried to fire up one of his boats, and it didn't work. And he looks at me and he goes, "Well, we're sinking it. Come on."
Is that the boat he tried to get rid of like multiple times?
The one he offered you for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, he offered everybody that boat. Nobody wanted it.
Well, if it didn't work.
It could have worked. It just needed some fixing.
If you, well, one, I don't have room to put a boat. At that time he offered it, I didn't have money to fix it.
You don't know how to fix a boat.
I don't, but I know people who do. So,
Casey
no, not Casey.
and the rest of the redneck squad.
Not them, because I didn't even know them at that time.
Oh, they were facing. Yeah, you did.
But no, I think he
Oh
offered
no,
me
that
the
was at the
boat
beginning.
like way
That
earlier.
was that was probably the first thing he asked you when he met you was, "Hey, you want a boat?"
Probably. Do you want my boat?
He has two of them, so
Well, he had a backup.
I don't know. I think Jeff has it now, but I'm not too sure.
At least he got rid of it, so.
I know Fritz wanted it, but he never brought it to him. So, all right. Well, that's about all we got today. Not a whole lot's happened in the world since the last time we talked. Fourth of July. Oh, UFC announced they're doing a pay per view on the White House lawn for the
I did
250th
see that.
anniversary. That is going to be awesome.
I honestly might go to a bar to watch it.
Yeah,
Because I'm not, they're gonna upcharge that.
yeah. Well, I'll be with you that day.
Make a trip to Hot Shots.
JP's will have it on.
Okay.
Guarantee you, JP's will have it on.
Wherever it is, I'm gonna try and watch it.
Yeah, that's going to be a cool. I guarantee you, Colby Covington will be involved in that fight somewhere.
See, I don't know.
I would put every dollar I have that Colby Covington will be involved somewhere on that card. Um, but yeah, that'll be cool. I don't know where they're gonna put it, but I think it's gonna be cool.
It looks like it was going to be on the lawn.
It kind of makes sense though that they're doing it there because the president is a huge UFC
I,
fan.
in my opinion, it is kind of trashy though.
It's kind of
It
fitting
just
though.
reminds me of like a trailer
Well,
park with the crackheads fighting each other.
think about it. Dana's one of his advisors.
Dana is?
He was on stage with him at the when he won.
I don't, that wasn't an advisor.
All right, so I don't know what we were talking about. We were interrupted by this kid. This kid here that appeared. He whooped me in ping pong, and then I destroyed him.
I destroyed him in ping pong. Actually, no, whooped isn't even like a good word to like describe it. I destroyed him in ping pong. Like it wasn't even a game.
This kid is so full of himself. He beat me by 3 points.
Okay, I actually beat him by like 5, but he's so full of himself.
He should have beat me by 15.
Yeah, okay. But if he plays me in basketball, I'll poop on him, and if he plays me in cornhole, whatever he can like, whatever sport he can name or game he can name, I'll beat him in. Cards,
you-
I hear cards. I'll beat him in that too.
If you make him do any physical activity, I can guarantee you're going to win.
Hey.
He even admitted that he's the most unathletic person. So.
Hey, buddy, what's up with this?
You even told the kid you're unathletic.
Yeah, exactly.
I did, but he got obliterated in shuffle. I beat him by
Because
60.
there's no athleticism used in that game.
It's like playing pool.
Okay, but ping pong, you have to be athletic, kind of.
Not really. You just kind of move your arm.
Exactly. Still moving something.
Yeah. All right. But
Uh,
he got beat real bad shuffleboard. I had a feeling he was gonna pop his head in here at some point. He kept walking by and hear me talking.
yeah.
I saw you walk by 3 or 4
Oh,
different
yeah.
times.
All right,
This
boys.
kid-
So
So who are you? You're just some kid that showed up, pretty much.
yeah,
All right.
I own the Islander actually.
No, you don't.
I know.
You're
All right.
a
See you,
child.
podcast.
Adios. All right. We were interrupted. I think that's about all we got for the day. Emily, you got anything else?
No, but I think him popping in is a very good way to end.
I would agree. All right, we'll see y'all next time.